Sir Keir Starmer is travelling to Washington today ahead of his meeting with President Trump tomorrow for what many are saying is the biggest test yet of his diplomatic skills. The meeting is to discuss foreign affairs and comes as Labour announces a 2.5% increase on defence spending. One commentator says the PM will need to maintain a cool head, whilst others are saying the special relationship is dead and he should not try to salvage it. It's clearly going to be a very important meeting for the world potentially, but certainly for both of them.
Yeah, I mean, it makes me smile in a way, because it's like we often talk about the special relationship with America, but Donald Trump's only special relationship is with Donald Trump. So if it's good for America, then he'll do it, and if it isn't, then, you know, he won't. It's that simple, and we're seeing that very loud and clear, aren't we? He's protectionist. You know, he wants to do... It's MAGA, isn't it? Make America great again. And if everybody else gets a bit out of it, great, but he's not going to be focusing on us. I was reading a piece at the weekend, William Hague, you know, the former Tory leader, was saying, you know, Keir Starmer needs to go there and invoke the memory of Churchill, because obviously the special relationship... Sorry, I've got dry eye today, literally. Because the special relationship was forged in the Second World War when the Americans came in and helped out the Allies and helped us to win it. But I'm thinking literally you could invoke Churchill, the insurance dog, or whatever. It's not going to make any difference. The minute that Keir Starmer's left, Trump will be like, right, what am I doing now for America? So let's see, let's see. But I want Keir Starmer to focus on this country. I want him to fight crime. Can he not do a Zoom call with Donald Trump and get on with what we need doing here? All this world statesman stuff is all well and good, but let's focus on the UK.
It was a very prime ministerial stance, the way she even
really
did that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Dry eye, she's...
Even with the dry eye.
She's scary.
The dry eye.
Scary.
She still wants to run stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's gone on for so long. There's some form of movement. Who knows how this will pan out? But it does seem like the other world leaders are listening. They're wanting to turn up, including our own Prime Minister.
Well, I think because it's...
Something has to happen. It has to be fixed.
Whether we like him or not, and I don't, I hope he's not watching, but he's a very, very, very powerful, scary man. And so, you know, while I agree with you, we need much more concentration on our country, I still think he's going over there because we don't want to make an enemy of Donald Trump, because he's dangerous. And so I kind of get why he's going, why all the leaders are going, because we're dealing with somebody who could, you know, cause catastrophic events if he feels like it, because he's powerful. And so, yeah,
but do you think that will change with anything Keir Starmer's got to say?
Well, no, I'm not saying it will, but I understand why he's probably going to try to keep on the right side of him.
Yeah.
Rather than say, you know what, Don, I haven't got time for you, I need to concentrate on this country, because then when maybe we do need him, he'll go, well, you didn't have time for me before, so I'm not helping now. And I think we do need him on our side, as much as I hate to say it.
And it's not all of our interest is to stop this war, let's be honest. So all of our leaders have to speak. It's a case of sort of keeping your friends close and your enemies closer, though, isn't it, Brent?
Exactly.
Potentially.
Exactly.
Isn't that, you know, I know you sort of felt that. It's an interesting one, because there's a former CIA officer and previous senior member of Trump's Homeland Security team, Kevin Carroll, to be precise. He said that to win Trump over, Keir Starmer should bring a present. What do you buy him? Previous examples are a gold-plated golf club worth nearly $4,000 from the late Japanese Prime Minister. Apparently that impressed Trump. Use flattery and British connections, he said. The advice I would give to the PM is that Trump is very susceptible to flattery. He is proud of his Scottish roots on his mother's side and is fascinated by the idea of royalty. Britain's soft power can be very powerful. So
but no soft power. I haven't got any.
Yes, absolutely. You'll do as you're told. But let's see. Let's hope something positive happens for everybody.